Table of contents. Introduction. What is ranching? How to start ranching. Supplies. What animals are good for a ranch. Feeding your animals. Selling your animals. What is the difference between a farm and a ranch? Wrapping it up. Glossary. Introduction. Have you ever seen a big land with lots of animals? That's a ranch. If you are wondering what it is like to own a ranch, then this is the book for you. This book tells you everything you need to know about ranching. What is ranching? Ranching is almost like a farm. You have animals and a lot of land. You might be thinking that ranching will be a breeze. I will tell you right now that it is not. Unless you are an expert, it is hard work. How to start ranching. To start ranching, you should buy a couple of cows, a couple of bulls, and a horse. I would buy a mare horse because those are the ones that have babies. You can find all of these animals at the sale barn. Make sure to pay a lot of attention to your animals. They will get lonely just like humans. Supplies. For ranching, you will need a corral, fields, water tank, hay, a tractor, grain, a barn, tags, brander. Last but not least, you should buy a four-wheeler, just in case one of your animals gets out. What animals are good for a ranch? Animals that are normally good for a ranch are cows, horses, and bulls. Now I will tell you what each animal needs. A horse needs a corral, a big tub to eat out of, hay, a field of grass, grain, a tank of water, and a lot of attention. Cows need a tank of water, a field to roam around in, and hay. Bulls are just like cows. They need the same thing. The only difference is they love to fight. How to sell your animals. Selling your animals is one of the most important things about ranching. It is one of the ways to make money. To sell your animals, you have to go to the sale barn. Your animals have to be clean and in shape. To sell your animals, you go to the sale barn and talk to somebody at the front desk. Once you get something worked out, you load your animals for the sale. On the day of your sale, you take your animals to the sale barn and some people take them. You have to go inside and sit and watch your animals get sold. If somebody puts their hand up, it means they want to buy your animal. Once they are sold, you have just made yourself some money. Feeding your animals. The main thing that your animals should be fed is hay. To feed your animals, you need to get into the tractor and go get a bale of hay. Now take it out to your animals. Once you have cut the strings, you need to get back into the tractor and just go forward. They will fall into one big line and your animals will start lining up to eat. What is the difference between a ranch and a farm? Even though a lot of people say that a ranch and a farm is the same, well, now you know they are different. Ranchers use horses. They also have cattle and they don't grow crops. Farmers use tractors. They grow dairy. They have animals, but only for the money. Wrapping it up. After reading my book, I hope you learned a lot about ranching. Maybe you'll want to have a ranch of your own. But remember, even though it is hard work, you can still make it a fun job.